Good morning. Sir, just yesterday, we started introduction part of the django. So now, okay, no problem. I will share the yesterday class link I will provided. Yesterday, whatever demo completed those. So just 10 minutes, I will give overview of the yesterday class. First, yesterday we had a discussion about web application. Most of the people, what is a web application. The application which can be run on one server, web server, it is available to all the people. Such a type of application is called as a web application. Regularly, we are using so many web applications like Facebook, Gmail, Amazon, Flipkart, all are called as our web applications only. Sir, every web application we have two ends are there. Sir, what it is? One is front end, second one is back end. Sir, front end means whenever open an application, what we are seeing that is called as a front end application. If I open facebook.com, yes, I'm getting some starting page, login page. Such a type of this page is called as what it is, front end. This is also called as generally what it is, presentation layer. Generally, every application there are three layers are available there. One is presentation layer. Second one is business layer or application layer. Third one, data layer. These three layers are there. First one is called as our presentation layer. The topmost layer of the application, whenever user open any page, what we are seeing that is called as a presentation layer. In our django terminology, yesterday I'm given three words, MVT. Django supported architecture is MVT architecture. .NET remaining which follows MVC. In MVT model view template. In our django as per, we can call it as a what it is, a template. So how to develop these templates? Basically these text boxes, buttons, radio buttons, all these things. To develop the front end, there are only core Python is there. Okay, no problem. You need to continue. Along with that, you have to, sir, who are the first class is going? This is the yesterday demo video link. First starting 10 demos, they can provided the videos, okay? Front end. To develop these front ends, there are some basic UI technologies are there. Those are HTML, CSS, JavaScript. These three are enough. Inka one more three are there. Advanced technology to the CSS, Bootstrap, jQuery, DOM. Three are there. But all are not required for us. These three are enough to handle the django. So this type of technologies are called as HTML is one of the web technology which is used to develop the front end pages. CSS we discussed yesterday, cascade style sheet. We have to provide some colors, styles, then we go with CSS. If I want to provide some functionality to my buttons and applications, then I need to go with JavaScript. And yesterday I'm given one major question. What is the differences between static response versus dynamic responses? Are only HTML meant for static response. HTML plus JavaScript, nothing but dynamic response. Sir, what is the static response means? Person to person, time to time. If application given same response, such a type of response is called as a static response. Dynamic means person to person, time to time. The response will be changes. Such a type of response is called as a dynamic response. So yesterday I'm given some small examples also. Login page of Facebook, static response. Once after login, inbox, that is called as dynamic response. That is what is static response and dynamic response, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. By using this, we have to develop which one? Front end page. Sir, once front end is okay, I want to implement it the back end. Back end means once I enter some username and I entered password, I am clicking on login button. As this username password will be stored where? In the backend database. The database may be anything. Maybe it is a Oracle or maybe it is a MySQL, MongoDB, SQL server, anything. Backend, the data can be stored. Such thing is called as databases. Once I'm clicking on login button, how it is contacted to the database? I have to write a programs that is nothing but what it is views. I want to display to the end user to interact my application. I can go with template. Once I can mention into the data in the form of tables, that is called as a model. So once a user clicking on login button, the cursor goes to the views. In the views is nothing but sir your regular Python programs. You know already Python programs, how to write the program. By using this Python program, sir, who are completed here Python course core and advanced? Because some people morning 9 o'clock, my students only completed core Python only. Maximum year 90% everyone completed core and advanced. Yes, in advanced Python, your faculty were telling how to connected Python to the database, Oracle, how to read the data. Same concept here also. By using Python program, I connected here. I am checking this username, password available, not available. Yes, it is available. I will give response to the login. This template will be display response to end user. So total django will be running on these three technologies only. Template is nothing but HTML files. Views is nothing but your Python code, regular whatever code you are written. Model is nothing but tables. If you know Oracle basic idea, how to create the tables, create, table, table name. Some commands are there, create, insert, update, delete, select, those commands. But I'm not using these commands. By using django, internal SQL queries created. I'm not using single command of SQL. Just I'm writing only Python code only. The Python code internally converted SQL because the reason is database understandable language is which one? SQL only. Any database understandable language, SQL. Even if this Python code also converted to SQL, injected to the database. So to develop that one, then, yeah, three things are required. What about those, sir? First one, language. That language may be Python, maybe Java, maybe .NET or any language we can use. But already we completed our Python courses. So we know one language already. That language is Python. Second one, framework. For our Python, the framework is Django and Flask and Pyramid. Three frameworks are there. 90% everyone using Python combination is Django only. Some people are using the Flask also. But once you learn one framework, sir, any framework coding, everything should be same only. Main thing, if you strong in Python, you can handle anything. Because in Django also, I'm writing complete Python code only. Python functions, Python classes, Python decorators, only those things only. If you're strong in Python, you can do anything, not only Django, sir. Tomorrow, maybe if you are going to some people are asking, sir, Angular is required, not required. Or if you want to go to that, anywhere tomorrow you can go. If you're strong in Python, you can do any course that is Angular or Django, React.js, or if you go to data science, wherever you can go. Main strong knowledge should be Python only. So this is our framework. Third one, what is the third one? Database. Whatever database is, Oracle, MySQL. In my regular classes, these two I covered. In Django, one more is there, SQLite free. These three I am explaining. But MongoDB or MangoDB? MongoDB. So if you before going to the interview, sir, compulsory my suggestion is you have to learn this MongoDB. Compulsory they are asking for full stack. Not only Python, if any full stack Java students, Angular, any person, most nowadays using MongoDB only. Compulsory you have to learn that MongoDB. Maybe up to here, I explained into our yesterday class what is web application, what is the front end, what is back end, whatever technologies we are using. Come to the Django. Now, sir, here, what is the django? Django is a, this one also already I'm given some basic idea. Web application framework. Now, django is used to develop only web applications. So generally applications are three categories are there. First category is desktop applications. What it is? Desktop. Second, web application. Third, mobile application. Major category. In the web, again, categories are there like enterprise applications, distributed applications, such a terminology is there. Present basic things, these three. What is desktop application? Desktop means standalone. Standalone, desktop, all are same. And within the single machine, if any application is running, that is called as desktop. For example, in my machine, Eclipse software is there. PyCharm is there. That is called as desktop. In my machine only, it will be available. Gmail, Facebook, web applications. In your mobiles, there are so many apps are there. Paytm, Google Pay, Instagram, this, that. In mobile, which application is there? That is called as mobile apps. So in the desktop, again, two categories. GUI, CUI. Anyone having idea? In the desktop, first category is CUI. Second category, GUI. CUI means console-based application, character user interface. GUI, graphical user interface. Any Java program, best example for CUI. GUI means our MS Paint, Excel, MS, all these comes under GUI. In Weblo, again, categories are there. Enterprise applications, distributed application, those things are there. So generally, these are the categories. By using Django, you have to develop only which one? Web application. So Django is completely written in Python programming language. It is one of the open source and as well as freeware. So these points already yesterday explained. Open source code means the source code will be open and if you want to customize, you have to customize this. Freeware means anyone can download and use it. That is called as a freeware. SDM given it follow one rule. What it is? Dry. Dry meant for don't repeat yourself. And SDLC models, I am telling one model, RAD model, Rapid Application Development Models are. In SDLC, so many models are there. Waterfall, prototype, all these are available there. But it is following the RAD model, Rapid Application Development. It follow an architecture. That architecture is MVT design pattern. It is one of the design pattern or architecture, model, view, template. Who is introduced this one? DSF. Ante D for S for Sunny. S for software, Swami. S meant for Django Software Foundation. Django Software Foundation, sir. It is one of the free organization, they can develop the django and given to public. Sir, when it is introduced, 2003 introduced, but available to the public July 21st, 2005. Why you? Only. Who is introduced this one? And one more person. These two people? No. These two people are introduced our django. Why they are given this name as a django? Because of there is one famous guitarist is there. One parent, django. Reinhard, yeah. Sir, this is up to yesterday we completed. So what is the django? When it is introduced, who is introduced django? What about this thing? But here, if you want to see the documentation, that site is not opening here. django projects.com. Actually, this is the site. Yeah, actually in here, maybe net problem, something is there. It is not opening here. Downloads. Kallappudu open. Steep error 402. 402 means client side problem, our side problem. How to open? Sir, in your mobiles or in your systems, you can open it. It will open. If something, some net problem, something is there always. It is not opening django side. django overview, no chance. Documentation, either site opened. Search documentation open. Actually, this is the original site, django projects.com. Inside documentation they provide. If you want to install django procedure, everything will be available there. Download django, HTML, CSS. If you go to downloads, not opening. Only overview, not opened. Only documentation, it is opened. So in your machines, it will open definitely. Okay. Open that. Go to the overview. In that overview, they are given topmost 5 features of Django. In that it is available, sir. The topmost 5 features of Django framework. In Python, I'm given some features. Python features are simple and easy to understandable, dynamically typed programming language, interpreted language, extensible, and some 10 to 11 features I am given. Same. In this documentation, you can go through this in your machines. Definitely, it will open overview. They are given topmost 5 features. Why Django will become very popular? The first one is they are telling what it is. fast. Django was designed to help developers to implement application very fast. The reason is that's why they are following which one? Rapid model, rapid application development. And here application development should be very fast because 95% work will be completed. How much work? 95% work completed by Django. Only 5% as a developers we have to do. That's why I'm telling rapid application development means already something is available that just we have to reuse that components applications. We can implement the one project. So everything will be available. Suppose you want to design one page, two text boxes, two buttons, something required. I don't want to go for any HTML. Django forms is their built-in form. Whatever columns you can require, define the column. One big form will be designed. So that is I'm telling 95% work already implemented in Django. Only 5% work will be done by the developer. That's what it is telling us it is very fast. Second one is, sir, interview room, no one can ask all these because already it is available in the documentation. It is not opening there. That's why I'm typing. Once you open, just I will show the 5 features enough. In interview, no one can ask, can you please tell about Django features, all these things. It is not open. That's why I'm given. Sir, second one, what it is? Fully loaded. Sir, what is the meaning of fully loaded? For example, tomorrow you want to go to movie with your girlfriend. Suppose you don't have bike, okay? You are asking your friend bike because with the girlfriend ride means generally we can go with bike only. Sir, once your friend is given bike without petrol, there is no petrol. He is telling, "Arey, no petrol," like that he is telling. Or else, your friend is given tank full vehicle, which is you are feeling very happy. Tank full ante fully loaded vehicle is provided you. Just you can enjoy with your girlfriend. Tank empty, you can hand out to bike to your friend. So that is the meaning. Fully loaded and not loaded means just example of bike or car, anything. Same here also. Fully loaded, what it is available, site maps, some cross it. So already everything should be there only. Those things just we have to use it. That's why because of this fully loaded, the work will become very fast because of fully loaded of the Django libraries, modules, all these provided into the Django framework. Third one, security. So what is the meaning of security? Security means if you open the Facebook, if you want to log in, is it asking username, password? Yes, compulsory. If any application, suppose you are opening the one account in the bank, HDFC, ICICI Bank, compulsory they can provide securities. Nowadays, more security purpose, they can provide OTP, those things are there. If any application is not more secured, anyone can use it? No one can use. Compulsory, what is required? Security. But Django application, mostly they can provide more security for our application. Some type of, in the next application I will show, CSRF, some meaning will be there. That is cross site request forgery. So while execution of application, I will show. Generally, you know this word, what it is? Forgery. What is the meaning of forgery? Suppose you know my signature. One fine day you got my blank check. Can you forge my signature or not? Yes, that is called as forgery. Same real said that I'm a HTTP request, I can get the forgery. For example, someone is asking, sir, can you please give your system? I want to transfer money to my friend. I am given the system. You open the hdfcbank.com. Okay, once you open HDFC, you are login, you go to the net banking, You are entering your customer ID, continue everything. Sir, after login, one URL is coming here. Yes or no? Once login that you can check it, one URL is coming. I copied that URL. Once you log out the system, just again I paste it, click on enter. Is it login? No, because once the session is expired, they can take care. If such a type of facility is not there, that is called as forgery. I am copying your URL. After that, I'm entering to the browser. That type of things are called as these things. So such a type of security facilities all are available into django. Site request forgery is not possible. Yes, duplicate request, all those things. So more security they can provide it there. Scalability. What is the meaning of scalability? Scalability means how many people can access my application. For example, you have to consider IRCTC application. IRCTC to book the tickets, train tickets. Yes or no? Sir, you open this site 4 a.m. Is it given fast response? Yes, sir. Suppose there is some Tatkal time is there, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock? 10, 11, sorry. 11 o'clock, you try to open the this site. Rotating response not come. What is the reason? So many people are accessing, automatical server down. Sir, here nearly 300 people are there. Okay. All the 300 people have some doubts. Some questions are there in the subject. First time asking, yeah, first person you can ask your doubt. Second one, third, fourth, fifth. If one by one asking, I will give the response. All the 300 people ask your doubt at a time. Then nothing, no response, nothing. Because first of all, I'm not getting your question. Same. Whenever server is there, multiple clients connected. So how many people can connected? So suppose this is the graph, assume that, okay. There are so many clients are there. Sir, at the time of 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, just 100 members using the IRCTC. Exactly 10 o'clock, 100 members are there. Immediately this count will become something. Then what will happen? Suddenly server crashes sometimes. Are 100 people are using 100 to 200, 300, 400 means okay, fine, no problem. 100 to at a time it is getting 5 crore people at a time log into the system. Then what will happen, sir? Nothing. Server will be crashes. Such a type of things are called as what it is? Scalability. That's why 2003 they are introduced, but why they are given 2 years tested means they tested on heavy traffics. They tested in heavy traffic. What is the general meaning of traffic? In the roadside, once you are going, traffic is there. Sir, generally, if you go to recently in the Pongal holidays, if you go to here to Vijayawada, generally early morning 4:35 o'clock you start here, 3.5 hours you will reach to the Vijayawada. In Pongal time, whenever I started here to my native place Vijayawada, it is taken 8 hours time. Because of what is the reason? Traffic. In Pongal, everyone goes to their native places. 8 hours it is taken the time to go to there. General 3.5 hours maximum enough. Same here also traffic means I have to give multiple requests to the server. What is the system response I am checking? Such type of things are called as what it is. This one. And first one, Django is introduced in newspaper, news channel. Because so nowadays you can check it, any news channels are there. Some TV5, ABN, NTV, any TV. Whenever any news is there, first who is given the breaking news? Based on that, their TRP something will be increased. Yes or no? First we are announcing like that, they are given heading. Why they are given? But they have to check throughout AP or Telangana, they can find out any small news. Immediately they can make it as a sensation news because of TRP rate. So that's why first in that news channel they can implement it, they tested. Once it is success, they can release into the 2005. Last feature is versatile. What is the meaning of versatile? Already someone is given Python features. Fast, fully loaded, security, scalability, versatile. Just all these are knowledge purpose and not required. Yeah. What is the meaning of versatile? Hmm? Just like can I call it as a all-rounder? In the cricket, suppose one person is there, he is the batsman. One person is there, he is a bowler. One person is there, he is only keeper. All-rounder can do everything. Same here also. By using django, the tipi tipi na మీదకి రండి మీరు. Okay. So versatile means it is used to develop the small application, a large application, a government project, one enterprise application. Anything is possible by using our django. That's why it is called as a what it is. A small scale application to large application is possible to develop. That is what it is. Versatile. So these are all the 5 features are available there into our django. Fast, fully loaded, security, scalability, and versatile. These 5 features. If you want full information, go to the Django site. In that, you can check it. Where? Here. In this site, go to overview. Same 5, two lines, they are given brief description. That is enough for you. Just to knowledge purpose, all these are telling, sir. In interview, these are all not required for you. Next, our last guys, ladies and this side, are you listening class? No? Enjoying last. Sir, are you getting it? Last guys? No. No problem. Because it's not important, okay? No, don't worry. These are all just knowledge purpose I'm telling, okay? So today I tell installation process and first project. ఏంటది ఏంటో సార్ ఫస్ట్ yesterday everyone asking the syllabus. Babu, 1-2 classes it is okay, theoretical part. Next tomorrow onwards I will tell the programming. Take the notes, you need to practice it. Practicing, no practicing. First of all, have you practiced Python? Wow, seriously. Good students. క్లాస్ ఇలా ఉంటే జరిగినట్టే ఇది. I will explain how to install process. Sir, first I will give the course content, sir, because everyone asking that one, what is the course content? Notes also maximum Monday, they will create Google Classroom. In that I will post it. But programming, you have to write it for practicing purpose. I will give PDF materials, everything. Instead of that, once you write your own way, then practicing purpose, it is very easy. Huh? I'm not getting your voice. Last guys. Sir, first one is introduction to the web application and django. Yesterday, I'm telling now that is the first topic. What is web application? What is the django? Second one, today I will tell django and atom installation. Sir, for your Python, which ID you are using? Python? Ideally, but ideally is not supported here in this case. We go with either pie chart or else which one? Visual Studio. Yeah, Python. No? I'm asking IDE, man. Where we can write programs? That is I'm asking. Sir, IDE is your wish. Okay, na? You can use Atom or Anaconda, Edo Conda. Okay, PyCharm or VS Code or anything you can use. That is your wish. Okay, na? Which is comfortable for you that you can use it. VS Code also. Third one, django templates and static files. Django templates and static files. Working with models and databases. Working with models and databases. Django forms. Sir, model database means how to create the tables inside database by using Django. How to accessing data, how to inserting. Those are working with Django forms. Form means maybe it is a login form. For example, if you want to go to the Facebook, first page login form. Next, if you want to create an account, what this form? Sign up form, feedback form. Maybe tomorrow I can ask about students' feedback. One form I want to display. So it is a registration form, login form, feedback form, any form. Those are available built-in forms. Sixth one, working with Django model forms. I will give clarity what is form. ఏంటి డైలీ ఏదో డే అంటారు, ఎస్టర్డే ఏమో రోజ్ డే అన్నారు, ఈ రోజు ఏమో ప్రపోజ్ డే అంట. అయితే ఎనీవన్ ప్రపోజ్డ్? బాయ్స్ ఆల్వేస్ గుడ్ బాయ్స్, ఓకేనా? డోంట్ ప్రపోజ్. వెరీ గుడ్. సార్ సెవెంత్ వన్, working with advanced templates. Advanced templates, sir. So generally template means I'm given basic idea, HTML pages. In that some more advanced concept will be there, like template filters. Those things are available there. That is advanced templates. Asli chat panel delete just about the name. So next one, session management. Third one, user authentication, authorization. So generally, you know what is authentication and authorization. That is normal words only, authentication and authorization. If you want to log in Facebook, credentials are required. That is called as authentication. Authorization means if you want to do a particular task, you are a right person or not. For example, if you want to enter to the classroom and our admin people, they are checking your ID cards or not. Yes, ante maybe you are a Django student or Java student, first they have to check it. If you are a Django student, they can enter into the classroom. That is called as authentication. You are a valid person, valid student. Come to the class. After that, what is your role? What is your authorization? What is your role as a student? Once entering to the classroom, you have to listen the class. If you're interested, write the notes. If not interested, go to the last and happily sleep in the classroom. That is only your roles. Sir, I want to take 2 chairs in my home. I want to take the projector. Sir, please give the TV. So that is not your accessing. Yes, sir, no. So you have to just listen the class only. So that is called as based on type of user having right services or not. That is called as authorization. 10th one, sorry, put now cinema came class based views. So generally Python, two types of programming are there. One is procedure oriented or function oriented. Second one is object oriented. Up to here, all concepts I am telling function oriented. Now I can introduce class based view. View is nothing but I am telling Python code. So that Python code I can implement it by class based view. And we have to go with what is that word? CRUD. Sorry, this one. Konid తెలుసా? CURD. Only. CRUD operation, CURD, both are same only. Simple. In your Oracle, some terminology is there. C meant for create. U meant for update. R meant for retrieve, select command. D for delete. Those operations by using both CBVs and FBVs. Next important concepts are django, ORM. ORM full form? ORM. O for object. Object relational mapping. Because do you know in the database, first concept is DBMS is there. After that, RDBMS they introduced. Nowadays, ORDBMS is there. That R meant for what it is? Relational database management system. ORDBMS means object relational. Same. My django key, the database key, we have to provide a relation that is nothing but ORM, object relational mapping. 12th, working with advanced model concepts. 13th one, working with Django middleware concept. Middleware. Last one, deployment. Application in live. How to send one application to the live? I will show. That is the deployment, means how to send application to the production server. That is the 14 topics are there in the django. No. Just Swapnil, I'm giving the content. Once I started subject with examples, I will provided each and everything. First time given just course content for you. As what is forms, you don't know. What is model, you don't know. Here I'm telling template. But here I'm telling advanced template. What is the difference means? Within the 10-15 minutes, not possible. Slowly, topic wise, I will explain for you. Just I'm given content. Once all these are completed, if you're interested, we will go with a small application, that is how to implement one blog application. Otherwise, just these practices are enough for you. But first, if you're practicing all these things, then definitely I will explain those things. If you're not practicing, no use of that last project and all those things. These the 14 topics are there in django. Sir, now how to install django? Today, how to install? You will get some number of issues, problems. If any problem you are getting, you can ask me. Tomorrow I will give solution for that. Or else you can go to the lab. Admin people will be there. They will install. No problem. In the Reliance building, fifth floor, you can go. Admins are available. Sir, online lab facility is there. Okay. In the lab, mentors are there. If you have any doubts are there, go to there. Or else after class, I am available. You can come with your laptop. I will solve your doubts and problems. Sir, how to install django means, first of all, in your machine, which is available, Python should be there. Maximum, I know every machine Python is there because already some people are practicing the Python also. In my machine, Python is available, not available. How to check that? Go to the command prompt. Sir, in my machine, which version is available? How to check it? In machine, Python is there. That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which version is there? How to check it? py hyphen version. Which version is available? 3.10.5. So, first of all, check that. Asli in your machine, maximum every machine Python is there. You don't worry. Next, how to install django by using the pip command. What it is? Pip. Because in your Python regular classes, if you want to install any software modules, pip MySQL, pip CX and Oracle, like that, pip is the command to install the software. For that, we go to here, pip install django. Sir, if you know version, give equal to 4.1, 4.2 or 5.0. Where you can check it, go to the site. Here it is not opening. You can go to the downloads. The problem is there here, not open. Once you open, they definitely give is going to. What is the version? 5.0. If I click this, is it opened? Sorry. You have to run this command. Pip install django equal to 4 you can take because latest we don't have clarity. Read that. If it is beta version, you can install no problem. Alpha version means still it is in testing. May or may not it will work. There is no guarantee. That's it. Don't go for always latest versions. Sometimes they are under maintenance testing process. Better to install 4 or read the documentation. If beta is there, you can install 5. That is your wish. Pip install django equal to 4 or 5. Any version you have to install. After installation, is it available? Not available. In my machine, Django is there. What is the version? To check the django version. How to check? But in my machine, django already installed, sir. How to check it? py hyphen m django space hyphen version. What is the version available? 4.0. This is the way you have to check. Only what is the pip? Who is asking this one? Sai Kiran, have you completed Python? Or no? So this is first to check Python, sir. 90% every machine Python is there, sir. Install, better to install 4 only. Don't go for 5. If you install 5 tomorrow, if it is not working, again you are asking me, sir, it is not working. Okay. 4 pakka it is working. After that, you have to check it by using this command django. Now, main terminology is django project versus django application. Django project versus django application. చేయలేరా లాస్ట్ రాస్తున్నావు నోట్స్ ఏది ఇంట్లో పెట్టొచ్చావా యువర్ విష్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ప్రాక్టీస్ యూ కెన్ టేక్ ద నోట్స్ సార్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఏ ప్రాజెక్ట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద అప్లికేషన్ collection of projects is called as one application or collection of applications is called a project. Is first one a second statement? Second statement. Collection of applications is nothing but a project. Yes sir? No na? No? Yes only. Sir, now my requirement is observe. Yesterday I'm given simple example for you. There is one application one project I implemented. Yesterday I'm given something ICICI Bank na. I did a project for ICICI Bank. Sir, a project means inside multiple apps are there. Loan application, some accounts related, credit cards, or mutual funds. Some 10 application I implemented. I hand over to the ICICI Bank. Present it is live, it is working. Tomorrow, one more person came. They want to start a banking business. That bank name is Sunny Bank. Now, sir, banking means applications are same or not? 99% same only. That's why I'm telling RAD model, rapid application development. You don't need to anything. Actually, total thing you can right click, copy, paste it. Wherever ICICI Bank names are there, remove, make it as a Sunny. Your project is done, completed. I will show that one also. In while writing programming, one project application, just right click, copy, come to second project, paste it, run, it will execute. So that's why I'm telling you, application development is very fast. When it is very fast, if these applications are reusable. Sir, asla different project is the different project, then no chance. Suppose it is not bank application, sir. It is just like Amazon. Amazon.in I am implementing. Can I reuse those applications here? Asla no chance. Banking ki deniki no relation. Then no way. So that is called as a project can contain multiple applications. Simple example. Sir, any application, generally there one common application there, any project. Polling app. Do you know polling app? Suppose sometimes TV5, ABN, they are given one news. If you are agree, click on yes. If you are not agree, click on no. So they are given the graph. Yes, 90%, no, 10%. Same app can be used by TV9. Same app used by TV5. So polling app is common for every project. So like that, some common applications are there. That's why a project is nothing but collection of application. So in especially django terminology, if there is no project, there is no chance of existing application. So that's why first you have to create a project. After that, you have to create application only. In somewhere else in our advanced Python, I explained composition and aggregation. What is composition? What is aggregation? Who completed Python? Composition and aggregation. Reusability. Sir, composition means without existing one object, there is no chance of existing another object. Such a type of strong relation is called as composition. For example, there is one university is there. University. Sir, university contain multiple departments. CSE, EEE, ECE, civil engineering, mechanical. 5 departments are there. One fine day, this university doing some illegal activities. Government banned that university. University banned. Without university, can I run the departments? No chance. And these both are strongly associated or not? That association is called as composition. University and without university, no chance of existing a department. That is called as composition. In advanced Python, in inheritances, this concept is there, composition and aggregation. Aggregation means without one object, another object is available there. Simple example. I have to take one professor. Professor can see the one department. Another professor is there. He is doing another department. HOD is. He is the ECE, Triple E. Every department, one professor HOD is there compulsory. For example, this year in my college, aeronautical, there is no students. Department is not there. I closed the department. Even though this professor can survive in my college or not, definitely I will give in charge to another department. No problem. So here, without department also professor existing, this type of relation is called as aggregation. Same here also. Without a project, no chance of existing the application. Actually, that composition aggregation word in where your Python terminology. You can take fish and water. Without water, fish can survive. No. And both are strongly associated or not? That is called as composition. Fish and fisherman? No. Suppose there is no fishes, sir. Fisherman can do any another work. Yes or no? Yes. But fish and water? Strongly associated. Fish and fisherman? Not strongly associated. Aggregation. That's why in English there is one poet is also there. The relation between wife and husband like a fish and water, not like a. Yes or no? In which movie dialogue it is a? Yes, there is one movie is there. You don't know that movie. Maximum in that movie, the dialogue is there, sir. Who are attend my Python class already? I am showing this one. అదేమన్నా ఓకే ఇదిగోండి ఇన్ ది సిచ్యువేషన్ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్ దట్ వన్ సో సేమ్ లైక్ దట్ సార్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ది applications. A django project is a collection of applications. And configurations. So application means, okay, what is the meaning of configuration? Configuration means settings. Every application have different databases, URLs, all the settings related to that. That is called as configurations, which forms a full web application. A django project is a collection of applications and configurations which form full web application. Example, banking project. But a django application is responsible to perform a particular task in our entire web application. Loan app, registration app, polling application. So if multiple applications I can combine, sir, then one project is ready. Just simple here, you have to go to your command prompt, pip install django equal to 4. Automatically django will be installed in your machine. So finally, project equal to several applications plus configuration information. That is the meaning of terminology django project and django application. After completing, we can create project. If anyone is interested, I will tell. And django REST API, I'm telling so many applications. You can combine all these things, then it will become one project. Swapnil. So that is getting clarity. What is the project and what is application? Yes. So project contains several applications. Application is responsible to do a particular task. I will tell how to combine. వస్తుంది जरूर आएगा. Sir, next one. The django applications can be plugged into, that is I'm telling now, one project I implemented multiple applications. Tomorrow if I want to reuse into the some another project, then I can reuse that application. That is, these are reusable pluggable django applications. One project application can be reused to another project also. That's why these are called as reusable components. Next one. Sir, without existing django project, there is no chance of existing Django application. That's why first you have to create project, inside you have to create applications. Before creating any application, first we have to create a project compulsory. Within that project only, there are chance of existing applications. So now, how to create a project? How to create the project? So today I will tell how to create project architecture, those things. Tomorrow onwards program will be started. Okay. Can you tell once again how to install django, please? Just you have to go to the command prompt, use this command pip install django equal to 4. Automatically it will be installed. Sir, once django is installed, I want to create the project. That is what I was doing is go to the command prompt. So this is the command prompt. In this, first of all, where can I create? Here, this PC, C drive, D drive. Where you want to create your project, or can you create project in desktop? So you have to create one folder, because in our Python classes, I created one folder D. Here folder is there, Mahesh classes. In this folder, all my Python programs files are available there. Same like that. Suppose you want to store something into your machine. You have to decide one place, C driver, D driver. Suppose you want to store some songs. You created one folder, songs folder. Inside Telugu, Hindi, English. Respective folder, you can store all the songs by using their names folders. Same here also. We have to follow some folder architecture. In Django, what we are calling in Python packages is there na same like this PC, D drive. So my old batches workspaces. This is evening batch. This is 11 a.m. This is one more. This is. So like one folder created, I want to give some name, understandable name. How to create the folder? Right click, go to new, create one folder. What is the name? Any name you can give. Suppose I want to give django. This is 11 a.m. Sorry. Previously, what I'm given here, django, date, time. Okay, now. So I want to give folder name is django. Today date 8. 8 kada, 8 February. Our time is 11 a.m. And the end of the day, I will use this folder into Google Classroom. Because in this folder, today onwards until the last day, all programs are available there, all application. That's why I created one folder. So this is our project folder. In this, I want to create multiple application. For example, any old batch programs you can open. Recent batch 16th November I completed. That in these many applications I am explained. They're all internally code, everything should be there. And last fine day, I zip this file, upload it to the Google Classroom. All are available there. So first, how to create the project? If you want to create project, go to the admin panel. Sorry, command prompt. Sir, present where I am? What is the current path? C, Windows, System 32. But where you want to create your project? D drive, django, some 8th February in that folder. How to go to that folder? First go to the change directory D drive. Now it is coming to the D drive. In this, what is the command? CD, change directory. What is your folder name? django. 8th February 11. And first go to that. Sir, so many guys, what they are doing is, they are open the command prompt. Directly they write the command. The project will be created where? C, Windows, System 32 project created. So that's a first go to your current working directory. This is the way. So once I'm going to this django, 8th February 11 a.m. You can go to here. 8th February. This one. This folder is empty or anything is there? Empty. Okay, done. Come to command prompt. How to create the project means the first command django hyphen admin is the tool. Django hyphen admin is the command line tool which is used to create our project. The command is start project. What is your project name? Any name you can give. I am given. What I am given? First project. Sir, see this django hyphen admin. It is on command tool. Start project. The project name, any name you can use. That is your wish. I am given which name? First project. Click on enter. If you're not getting anything, project created there. If something goes wrong, error message will be displayed. So django-admin is the command prompt tool which is used to create your project. So this is the command we have to provided to the tool. So first, how to create a project means once we create django project, we will get django hyphen admin command line tool, which can be used to create our django project. Sir, I'm creating manually. Instead of that, in Python, some commands are there. mkdir, those commands. That also you can use. That process is d:/. What is the command? mkdir means make directory. And go to folder manually created. Instead of that, this is also process. django 8 February 11 a.m. One folder will be created there. Next command d:/cd, change directory, go to this folder. This is directly commands you can execute into command prompt. So just today, OS, no. If Python program is there, then os.mkdir. Direct I'm using command prompt. So that is what is the command? mkdir. OS is not required. If it is a Python file, then OS. So now I'm creating one directory, sir. I'm going to that directory. Once you go to that directory, this is the command. These three commands you can execute. Here, so many people, you will get number of errors definitely because some machines in your machine problem is there. This tool is not available there. Alternative command I'm telling that's way because definitely 50 to 50% you will get the problem. Simply it is telling internal external command error django-admin is not available. Then no problem. Second command you can execute. Definitely project will be created. That second command is py-m django start project, first project. First, these basic commands you can practice. Create that. If you are getting problems, I will give the solution. First one 90% not executed and some machines. Okay. Then go to the second command. py-m django start project, first project. Second, yeah, that is I'm telling now. First one problem will come. If problem came, that's why I'm given second one. Second one definitely will be created project, sir. So line number 92, I'm creating one empty directory. Line number 93, go to that directory. 94, creation of project. Previously, this folder is empty. Now check this. Am I getting the project folder? Yes. Sir, internally, whatever folders are there, whatever files are there, how to check from the command prompt? From here only, I want to check it. How can I check it? Means see, you can ask a tree /f. It will be displayed all the architecture internally. So, first project is folder. Sir, do you know already what is manage.py? .py means Is it a Python file or not? And inside some code is there. What it is, I will tell. Manage.py Python module. Again, first project. What it is? Folder, subfolder. .py means Python file. Py is not there means it is a folder. So inside ASGI, settings, URLs, WSGI. Anyone knows about this? What it is? Last one. What it is? Who completed Python? Underscore, underscore, need underscore, underscore. Constructor. Constructor. ఏవండి constructor. It is a one Python file, not constructor. What is constructor? Underscore, underscore, you need underscore, underscore, parenthesis. That is constructor. If .py means what it is? Python file, not constructor. No, don't feel that it is a constructor. It is one Python file. What it is, I will show one by one. But this is the architecture, sir. 90% everyone telling construct only answers. Check it. Python file. Okay, Python file. Python file. Yes, magic name, magical method. Mahesh sir. Constructor, 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 constructor. So it is not constructor and it is a one Python file. So, sir, I will give in this one. This is the command. Automatically you will get it. Take this command. Okay. You will get the architecture. Tree /F. Then it will display in the command prompt architecture. Sir, internally you want to go. Here also you can go check this. This is the architecture. Na? I copy, paste it. This is the folder architecture. First one folder, inside file, one more folder, 5 files. ASGI, settings, URLs, WSGI, init.py. In all these, our required file is URLs is enough. Go to file system. First project. Project is there. Open it. Who are there? What it is? Manage.py. First project. Come to here. Here also same thing is there. Manage.py file. First project is folder. Inside 5 are there. Okay. Go to there. Open it. Inside. .py means compulsory you can remember it is a Python module, Python file, init file, ASGI, settings, URLs and WSGI. That is the first story. How to create the project? What is the project architecture internally? After that, in this we have to create applications, multiple applications we have to create. WSGI. I will explain. Wait. Inside files, what is there? What is ASGI, settings, URLs, WSGI? Internally, what is there? What is the purpose? Everything I will explain. Present, just you have to create install the project. Sorry, install the django. Just to create first project. See the architecture. Is it coming? Not coming? You have to identify bus. What internally contains? I will explain. Django is a framework. Django is one of the framework or whatever you're calling third module. Anything is okay. Sainath. So, sir, here important thing is today class only installation of Django. That is your wish. Anything you can use. Atomma, PyCharma, VS Code. Which is comfortable for you, that you can use it, no problem. That is your choice. Programming style everywhere same only. So maximum people you are getting doubt in this command. Definitely if it is not executed, go through this, see the project architecture. If you are getting it, your project created successfully. If you are not getting, whatever errors you are getting, IDL is not working, no use of IDL. IDE is mandatory. 2 months is the duration. Yeah, Mac also possible. You can install it. Mac, no problem. Sir, if any online students, if getting any doubts, you can contact to the online admins. They will provided. Anyone, any doubts? No doubts? Yes, sir, no, na. Good students. We can directly go to the, yeah, you can go to the lab or else online assistance is available. There is one person is there, online students. They will provide Zoom link after 1 or 2 days. Gajanan will be there. He will clarify your doubts. Sir, didn't get ASGA file. Okay, no problem. No issues. Babu, notes link, 1 or 2 days, they will give the notes link. Until that, you have to wait. Will give the Google Classroom link. Meanwhile, you have to write the notes and practice it. Sir, no doubts here. Offline cases. First, boys, you can carry on. అలా కాదు ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ లో అసలు అప్లికేషన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి, మల్టిపుల్ అప్లికేషన్స్ అన్ని ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఈ కామర్స్ లో కొన్ని మాడ్యూల్స్, వేరే దానిలో కొన్ని మాడ్యూల్స్, వేరే దానిలో అంటే ఒక్కొక్క దానిలో డిఫరెంట్ డిఫరెంట్ అప్లికేషన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి అలా వరకు చెప్తాను అనమాట. పైథాన్ స్క్రిప్టింగ్ అనేది కంప్లీట్ గా అట్లా ఇప్పుడు నీకు జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ ఉందా? స్క్రిప్టింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఎప్పుడు వాడతాం మనము? ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ కానీ దేనికి వాడతాం? స్క్రిప్టింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ వాడతాం. పైథాన్ అనేది ఏంటిది? స్క్రిప్టింగ్ అంటే సింపుల్ గా పైథాన్ కోడ్ మొత్తం లైన్